Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this Risco in Tokyo, coming at you with some more Binding Isaac Rep, baby. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I want to give my brain meats a little bit of rest. I've been like going pretty hard on the LBP recently, and I love it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But I want to, just gotta. Sometimes you gotta let the brain rest a little bit. To make sure that you still got the go juice. Slam dunks the square. Wait, what? Slam dunks the sun square into a black hole as a goof. The sun probably deserved it. The sun just out there being like the sun and everything. Where's it get off? How you doing, Quill? Is life treating you pretty okay? I hope that it is. I hope that life is being nice and gentle to you, and that you hopefully got some hot rocks, or you got the album The Hot Rock by Sleater Kinney, which is a fabulous album that you should listen to. Oh fudge. If it didn't want to be tossed in the sun, then it didn't want to be tossed into the hole, then it stopped shining on me so hard. Wait, but isn't it like, aren't y'all getting closer to the winter of your malcontent? Cause you're on the opposite side of the planet over there, and it's getting warm over here. So I assumed. Now, and we know you shouldn't be assuming, because you'll make a butt out of you, but closer is relative. I mean, my relatives live a 13-hour plane ride away, so I don't know if I can. Okay, that was just me being silly, just me being silly. Oh God, they're just gonna get this technology right off the bat. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that we win this run, because I could certainly still play it really badly, but this is an awful strong start that I am willing to accept. Us! Floppable, how you doing? Are you also raging at the sun? We're having a bit of a raging at the sun day on this Thursday for the ladies. Oh yeah, fuck the sun. Fuck the sun. Fair enough. I could use a little bit more sun, to be honest. I've kind of reached the point where all of my tan from last year is finally gone, and I've returned to my natural state of fish belly white. I look like a corpse, and that's not, I look ill. It's like 37 degrees tomorrow, let me die. I mean, on the other hand, fancy dresses though? You can wear the fancy dresses? Quill says, today was exhausting, but I feel like part of me woke up this week. Something that's been missing for a long time. Was it your gallbladder? I assume that it was not in fact your gallbladder, that's just me being silly. But I'm excited to hear it. Fancy dresses are fine, but think of the underboob sweat, the horror. Oh yes, I am just living in fear every day of the... See, that's not an issue that I have. Quite the opposite, actually. I would love to experience the horror of that, but oh right, this doesn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Well, bus budget. In fact, I just saw a meme about this item combination not 2 days ago. You'd think I would have remembered that it was shite. It's shameful. Like honest to dogs, it was this exact meme. Picks up D20 with the Book of Virtues, thinks, oh, all these great pickups she'll be getting, forgets that Book of Virtues makes all the pickups turn into sprites, or wisps, or whatever. Feeling a lot stronger in my identity and abilities, things are clicking into place. Fuck yeah! Yo! I'm just gonna throw, I'm gonna throw Devil Horns, which is doubly apropos because we're playing Isaac. I love it. I love every word of that sentence. And I am here for it. Now this is danger. We could be heading into danger country. This is less danger than it could be, but it's still not great. Oh, tears down. Fuck me sideways. I don't appreciate that one bit. I would just like this Eden Soul to proc for me. Would be cool. So we can't let this thing touch us because we will die. And I would like to not die. Fancy how that works. I would like to look at the chat, but not that not that it's like scrolling up or anything, but we've also got Guppy's Eyeball. And I love Guppy's Eyeball. It is one of my favorite items in the Repentance. It's such like a great utility item. Okay, I need you to stop now, thank you. Also think some spirits or fae may be playing tricks on me. I had a weird thought about how I should start practicing visualizing a tree in my mind and eventually have it bear fruit in my head. I mean, that sounds positive, though. Am I remiss in thinking that that sounds positive? Or at least not negative? I'm gonna... fuck it, we ball? I don't like that phrase. Honestly, I don't... I want to take that phrase out of my lexicon. It just sounds gross, you know? It sounds positive, but it also just came out of nowhere. I mean... yeah, I could see how that would be... oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge. Oh god, we're fucked. Oh god damn it! I hate it! I hate it so much! Ah! Oh, I hate that. Bad start, bad start. Feels like the kind of thought you'd have with an SCP in the room. I mean, that's just my usual thinking, though. I'm just gonna, if it works out positive for you, I'm just gonna take it as a positive. Epiphanies? You only get a couple of those in your life, so you should treasure them. Not that I'm thinking that this is one of those, but, you know. Epiphanies is good. Epiphanies is really good. I am here for epiphanies. I've had one moment of epiphany in my life, and it was... that was not what I wanted to do at all. You know, game, sometimes you gotta be a jerk. I don't know why you gotta be a jerk. Sometimes you just say something offhandedly and go, oh shit, that actually fits far too well. You know? Be like, hey, I think we might be a girl. Oops. I joked offhandedly that my identity is a magical girl in black metal corpse paint, and now I say it unironically. I mean, you know. Whatever gets you there. Oh, for fudge sakes. Could we not just... Could we not play like trash, though? I think that would be... We would not be remiss in playing probably 65% less like trash. Oh, fuck me sideways. Maybe I should have done a create mode tonight. No, like with the brain meats firing on these particular cylinders, I probably would have just blown up the level on accident. Okay, we're in the game now. Head is in game. We are on the trolley, as it were. I think that's good, right? You want to be on the trolley. If we still had them. If a tree grew in my mind, I wonder what it looked like as it developed. Oh my god, they're giving us Mom's knife? They must have felt bad about that last run. I bet it would be a very pretty tree. I'm gonna go with like one of those boxy trees like I put it in my level, but that's just my tree. I can't speak for your tree. Oh, it's Magi-chan. That's gonna win the run for us. You couldn't even give us like 1 cent. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Look, I'm just gonna stab the fuck out of everything. Just stab, stab, stab. Gisa! Gisa, 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 gisa. Alright. Now, we don't wanna fuck with that room. 'Cause we should get a deal with the angel this floor unless we fuck up. Which we might. I think mine would have lightly cracked silver bark and some weirdly shaped leaves. Would you use those leaves to wrap Lembus? Was it the Lembus leaf tree? Didn't it have silver bark? The canoes were... Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, game! Taking away my deal with the angel? I know that they're canoes. The canoes had silver bark wood. The trees in the area had silver bark. Go me! I didn't waste all that time reading Tolkien for nothing. I mean, I didn't waste time reading Tolkien. I enjoy Tolkien, but... Okay, stab? Everything gets stabbed. You get stabbed? We can also fly now, because we got Dead Dove. This run is a keeper, except we're playing Bethany and not the keeper. The base idea of the tree when the thought happened was like a silver blue sapling. Alright. Well, if you're comfortable doing so, keep us informed on the progress of this tree's growth, because I am quite interested. I guess we'll take Ed's cultural appropriation for 1,000. I know it might be like a really personal thing, and if you want to keep it to yourself personally, that's like cool, but yeah, if you are comfortable. Oh, now you want to give us all the silver hearts. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Sorry about the cough. Alright. Alright. Okay. Mom's knife and tech 0.5. You know, hey. If you wanna hook a girl up like this game, I would be remiss to say no. And I'm just a miss the first time. I would have to stop being a miss and then start being a miss again in order to be remiss, and I'm not down with that. I'm just gonna stick with being a miss. I think I'm okay with that. If a trans femme detransitions but then retransitions later, is she a remiss? That's like, I feel like that was way funnier in my head. Anyway, I'm pretty certain now that I have autism and ADHD. Okay. Diagnosis is good? Question mark? Oh, we have no keys. ADHD inattentive type specifically. I should check that. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like one of those deals where it's like, I don't know if the knowledge would help me, because I can't really do anything about it, so, you know. So I guess I leave that sleeping dog live. Sometimes being aware of the issues enough. That's true. You just stab everything. You just go, don't be fancy. You have a knife. Like, I'm working on grinding down my rejection sensitivity dysphoria. Which I know that you had mentioned was something that was giving you some issue. Oh, fudge! I forgot to check the Ed's cultural appropriation again. I mean, I'm autistic as hell. Probably some ADHD, but that one's undiagnosed. I don't know why, like, the phrase autistic as hell is oddly charming to me, but it is. I think I would also accept, autistic as all get out. I feel like that's another one that would work really well. But I mean, I think that appending all get out to anything is pretty funny. I got this cough. I've had this cough like all freaking day. And I, for one, could do without it. What are you? Ooh, nuns have it. Ooh, sparkly. I feel like Anarchist Cookbook is not really the item that's gonna make nuns have it work. I've had a persistent cough since I had a chest infection about a month ago. I mean, I've always got a bit of a cough to some degree. Even when I was a kid, like, it was kind of an issue. 'Cause Mom was a smoker, and I don't think that helped. But, like, I was always nursing bronchitis or a cold or something like that. And that's been pretty much a mainstay throughout my adult life, because I'm a smoker. Oh, fudge! Automod. Sorry about that, Quill. Hive is not going to be able to drop by tonight, because they needed a little bit of extra sleep. So, if you get tagged on the auto mod, like, do shout it out, because otherwise I might not notice.
Pheromones. Friends till the end.
I don't think poop is a pheromone. The RSD has been making me think about the big sleep on an hourly basis due to my work struggles, but it's getting less frequent as I get better and reject that little turd's presence. Reject it! Give the RSD some RSD. Fuck that motherfucker. Also, The Big Sleep was not a particularly good movie, but I think I saw it on accident when I was like 6, so I probably didn't appreciate it. I probably didn't quite get what it was going for. It was just a bunch of adults adulting, and I was like, I don't care about this. There are no Ewoks. Where are my Ewoks? There is not even a fucking shark. Complete lack of shark. Is there a key I could buy? To be fair, Ewoks are cool as hell. I mean, when you are the perfectly designed age to... Can you say fuck with the Ewoks? Because that feels dirty in a way I'm not comfortable with. But when you are the age to fuck with the Ewoks, like, yeah, they are absolutely cool as hell. I just didn't want to talk about the euphemism in case it was triggering for anyone. That's fair. And I appreciate that. I'm probably, to be honest, a little bit too comfortable talking about it, so maybe it's just for the best. I'm pretty sure that Return of the Jedi was the first full movie that I saw in a theater and, like, didn't sleep for. If you count movies that I slept for, then that would be Gremlins, but I saw that at the drive-in, and I only saw, like, the beginning of it. But I'm pretty sure Return of the Jedi was, like, the first movie at a theater. I want a version of the Dr. Dolittle Talk with the Animals song, but with Fuck with the Ewoks. Now, if you could get Frank Black to record that, I think that you would be pretty well set. I bet he would do it too. What is he up to these days? Probably nothing. There was a hold on a second, I gotta check this. There was a report on a Canadian news channel when Return first came out. They asked a child what he thought of it, and the small one said it was better than Empire. That child was Justin Trudeau! On one hand, I don't want to knock him, because he's a kid, you know, and, or at least at time of, was a child, and, you know, Return of the Jedi was designed for kids. On the other hand, fuck Justin Trudeau, so... Fuck that dude. He is a shit. At least last I checked, he was a shit. I don't believe anything would have changed that, but you never know. Actually do have a key. Hold on. We should go back and peep that item room. which is why I went to the place that the item room doesn't exist in. I can't talk. What? Talk? Me? In what? I am pleased to bring the cursed lore. I love cursed lore, honestly. You could bring cursed lore all the live long day, and I would not kick you out of bed for eating crackers? Wait, that's not... I don't think that's what I really wanted to say, but you know what I mean. I would not kick you out of chat for cursed lore? That's probably better. We should go with that one. Oh shoot! I gotta start posting some of the pictures that I get from work because we've got this... Automod got you again. I hate Automod. Fuck Automod. Automod, you ain't shit. Dude's a neoliberal shill. No further checking needed. There you go. I mean, I think he's also, like... I think he also does brownface, which is pretty gross. All my homies hate Automod. As well they should. Everybody's like, oh, Canada, it's so wonderful. And it's just like, it's wonderful because it's next to the tire fire emporium that is the United States. It's still very Canada. And no amount of Tim Hortons can solve that. His party trick is falling downstairs, so not a lot of great ideas coming from old Justin. Wait, like, is he doing like Gerald Ford impressions? It's like New Zealand looks nice next to Australia. New Zealand apparently has its own issues. That's probably a pretty good analogy. It's like, it's easy to get kind of... It's easy for your own shit to get overlooked when there's somebody nearby who's got just wildly terrible shit. It's like, oh, you look like one of the 7 virtues next to that guy. It's just as wildly racist as Australia. That does not surprise me. I do not want to deal with the devil. I would like a deal with the angel. Thank you very much. This is trash. Why would you... This is not a temptation. Devil? The devil. Fuck you, devil. Oh, it's egg bombs. That's gonna win the game for us. I mean, we already have Mom's knife, so I probably shouldn't whinge too much, but I will because it's funny. I misread that as Debbie and was thinking, oh, why are you bringing up my cat? Why are you bringing my cat into this, yo? My cat ain't done nothing wrong. You know what? We could go fight the beast. We could definitely fight the beast. This is a beastable run. I mean, we've only got, really, the knife going for us, but the knife is pretty spicy. Could you? I would like you to stand up any day, if that day were to be today. You are such an asshole. Oh shit. Well, we're not gonna make boss rush, unfortunately. I realized we could probably made it about a minute too late to do it. How is Miss Debbie Tiny Paws doing? Is she being a little bit more chill? She's gained suitable levels of chunk. Fuck yeah! We love to hear it. We are here for Chunky Debbie. And she's getting better with claw trimming. This, that's gotta be actually, now that I think about it, kind of hard because of the trust issues that your cat has. Have you told Debbie Tiny Paws yet that she was named after Deborah Harry? Because she might want to know that. She's gonna have to get her hair done up like in a big old floof. But it's a must, so when she zooms, she doesn't rip up into the carpet. Which must be uncomfy. I mean, it's uncomfy for the carpet. I'm pretty sure that's a good way to not have a carpet anymore. Alright, this is a mistake, so let's not do it. We don't need the money that badly. Yeah, but like, when your claws get caught in the carpet mid-zoom, but maybe she uses the claws as traction. You know, like the studs on a snow tire? Mama. It's Bethany, Mom. Snow doesn't exist here. I'm... Oh my god! I forgot I forgot the Gusha card! We can't teleport out! Damn it! Like, that really would have been we could have beasted that run. Maybe we'll be able to pull off a Mega Stand instead. Oh, fuck you. Us! Alice, how you doing? Lovely to see you, as always. Last time it snowed in Portugal was 2008. Holy fuck. Not Portugal, just my city. Okay. There is a part of Portugal where it snows. Wait, you've never seen snow in your life? Wow. That's pretty wild. Well, I mean, I guess it's not... That's not wild in and of itself. I guess it's just wild to me because I've seen way too much snow in my life. Okay. Like, the snow in Australia, it would be like, that would be way down south, I'm guessing? Like in Penguin Country? Oh, for fudge sakes. Even then you had to go up a mountain for it to snow at ground level. I don't know why, but go up a mountain for it to snow at ground level sounds very poetic. Kinda love it. We could try to fight the Hush. I don't know if that would be a good idea, but we could try it. Although we're gonna have to speed up just a little bit. Oh shit! There's a sacrifice room. We might be able to fight an angel right here. That would make the Mega Stand dream a lot easier. Nice. Also shit, but nice. But we got our Mega Stand at least. I stab you? From hell's heart, I stab at thee? Second time, I did go to the snow when I was little and dressed appropriately. God, my childhood was just like so much snow. It was very rare that we got like super duper snow, like buffalo snow. In this case, the buffalo being Buffalo, New York, not the animal. Like Buffalo gets some frighteningly large amounts of snow. Where I was living as a kid, we weren't quite close enough to the lake, but a couple times in my childhood, like, we actually got snowed in levels of snow, and it was amazing. It was the coolest thing in the entire world. I mean, I was a kid, so clearly it would be different if I had a job, but like actually snow up round the roofs of cars, it's just it's mind-blowing as a child. Your mom says like, hey, go play in the street. And you could literally just go and play in the street, because there ain't no cars gonna come. We are lost, so the Hush is not gonna happen. I hate that. Oh, fuck this. I hate it so much. Second time was the first time it snowed at ground level in like a century. I was at school. Did everybody suddenly not know how to drive? Because I find that reaction is quite common even in places where snow happens every year. Well, enough of that. Last time I saw snow and I got in a snowball fight with a full class of students during our snow camp. Inner Child was overjoyed. I mean, I'm glad, but how did you irritate an entire class of students so badly? Wait, no, you know what? That's assuming that you were the instigator of this, which is unfair. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Do you honestly think I wouldn't be the instigator? I mean, you know, I didn't want to make assumptions, because that's how you make an ass out of you and umption. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh, God bless it! Stop! Please stop! I should be using this book more. Except it sucks. I absolutely picked a fight with those kids. I bet they deserved it. Wait, really? I don't think I realized that Portugal got earthquakes. That feels a little bit silly now, but... we have extremely a lot of earthquakes. Fucking hell. You learn a new thing every day. We had an earthquake here yesterday, I think. It was just a little baby one though. Tori Amos would have been proud. There's a big one that destroyed Lisbon like 200 years ago. Fucking hell. Lisbon probably deserved it. Lisbon was probably talking shit. Lisbon was like, oh, those earthquakes, they're just chumps.
World.
And the earthquake was like, what'd you say? Did you call me a chump? There was an earthquake, but you did not feel it. I mean, realistically, that's the best kind. I think I've only been in one earthquake that was like, oh my gosh, this is actually really bad and dangerous. Or at least like it felt that way. And I did not enjoy it. It was not, as they say, a good time. It was thankfully relatively short, but it did do a fair amount of damage, a bit north from me. You're just gonna sit and take shit with your face. Like, that's a good idea. I had to take like 2 months of earthquake safety lessons in school. Never did that. We did have tornado drills, and on at least one occasion, we had a nuclear missile attack drill. I don't think any of us were going to survive that one, but they did make us drill. If I recall correctly, it was basically the same as the tornado drill. This is all shit. Devil. Devil. I need you to be my angle. Most of the ones after have been pretty tame, but due to that past earthquake, if you live near Lisbon like I used to as a kid, you get a lot of safety lessons in school. Huh. In case of nuke, if you're in the direct blast zone, stay out of the rain, and cannibalism will lead to an irradiated meal. I mean, cannibalism could also lead to CJD, which would not be fun. Hook yourselves up with some Prion action. But I mean, if you just run through some sorghum, you should be okay. Us, Hirunda, how you doing? We're taking a little bit of a break from LBP Create since we're going to be doing LBP tomorrow. I figured I would give my brain a little bit of rest. Cook all meat, but avoid the brain mostly. Well, see, because that's the thing, is that you can't... Because prions are not alive, technically. Prions, like, exist in this weird quantum state, but they're basically just broken protein chains. So you can't really get rid of them. I remember when we were at the funeral home, we had a suspected case of CJD, and I was the only one that was willing to handle the body. It's like, I'm not rubbing up on her brain or nothing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be okay. Well, I say the other funeral directors, but like, I was just an apprentice. But they're like, not me. You go mess with her. I'm like, sure. Just another corpse. Prions are improperly folded proteins, so not really alive at all, but still so dangerous. Yes, they are not friendly. Improperly folded. I don't know why I thought broken. It's how you get kudu. Yes! I mean, is it... Kudu is just, like... That's just CJD, right? Like, it's the same syndrome? Okay, good, yeah. We are on the same page then. Also, I've just kind of thrown this run away. I've just been given this run back. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, that is the generally used term. So it's kind of hard to avoid if you're speaking about it specifically. Although, I mean, that is... I don't want to say the loophole in the ableism policy, but that is part of the ableism policy, is that, like, if we're discussing something specifically in the context of the thing, then it would make sense to use the name. I mean, usually that's to cover things like medical terms for illnesses or disorders, but, I mean, I think that does kind of fit in this situation. But yes, the BSE works as well. CJD works as well. Kudu works as well. Let me clear this room because I want to read the chunk that you just put in. The prions get absorbed and used in the brain and cause holes to be formed there. That's why the brain is the most dangerous part of prion-contaminated meat. Yes! This is 100% correct. No notes. I actually learned a not insignificant amount about prions from Delta Green, and then was shocked to find out that, like, they'd actually done the research and it was pretty good. Like, I mean, it was just basic, what is this syndrome, what are prions type of thing, but the fact that it was in a game supplement was kind of amusing to me. For all the things you can complain about Delta Green about, and there are a lot, they did do their homework. Oh, Alice! Spill! How was it? Did you love it? Was Peter Weller everything that you thought he was going to be? Was Daniel Stern not completely gross? Was the scene with the hair maybe just a little bit of a lot? The scene with the hair really bothered me for a while. It's not really that the scene is gross, it's just her voice. She sounds so sad. Ernie Hudson was good in it. Yes! Like, the cast does well. I don't really have many complaints about Deep Star 6's cast. Oh, it's Kronos! Yo, Kronos, how you gonna be showing up when we're not doing an LVP stream? That seems kind of wonky. Love to have you here, though. It is a pleasure as always. I do hope that you are well tonight. It's an Aliens clone, but it's a good one. See, it's like, it's funny, cause like, it feels like it's got the DNA of an awful lot of movies. And it doesn't quite know what it wants to be. Oh, dang! That's right. You got the daylight savings time. I hate that. It's okay. Kronos, like, I am not gonna be like, no, you gotta wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and be, you know, bright and fresh for the streams. If you can, like, super glad to have you as always, but if you can't, like, get your sleep, yo. I looked it up, and the monster special effects person worked on The Thing and Aliens and a bunch of stuff, like Tank Girl. That's pretty slick. It makes sense that he would have been on The Thing, because there's a lot of The Thing in Leviathan. Did you also hate the fact that, like, they infected the Russians with the Thing analog by spiking their vodka? Like, I think they even call attention to that in the movie. Like, this is kind of bullshit. But this is actually bullshit, though. It's very funny bad. Yeah, it's not a great look. Today I'm gonna watch Deep Star 6. I don't remember Deep Star 6 nearly as well or as favorably as I remember Leviathan. I don't remember it being a bad movie, just kind of a little bit of a nothing burger. I do remember that it's got a pretty good monster design though, and I think it's got Treat Williams. That's not really a point in its favor, but somebody in the Discord I'm in said the poster's much cooler than the movie itself. They're not wrong. Like, they're not wrong about that. Chrono says I gave Halo a whirl the other day. Ooh. How was it? Was it everything you'd wanted and more? I mean, I've got the HP to tank this damage, but I really don't think I should be. I just want something neat. It was pretty good. I can see how this title... this is the title to revolutionize the genre. Wait, when you say that you gave Halo a whirl, you mean like the original Halo? Like going all the way back to the old school? If only we had gotten C-section, and then our, we would be shooting babies that shoot knives, and shooting babies that shoot knives is pretty impressive. The Master Chief Collection has this neat feature where you can toggle the graphics to the original. Huh. Even the UI and the sound design changes. That's kinda cool. Alice says, Ludo brought this up to me, but it's very funny that the Wikipedia page we use mentions Leviathan and Deep Star 6 as the biggest of this type of similar underwater horror movies from this time, when The Abyss also came out in the same time space. I mean, it's a bit of a yes and a no, though, isn't it, Alice? Because, like, The Abyss is not horror. I mean, I think you'd kind of have to really argue to say that The Abyss is horror. I wouldn't say so. I'd say it's a lot more just straight up science fiction. And I remember being a kid, because I was super disappointed, because I thought The Abyss was going to be like Aliens. It seemed like it was going for a similar vibe, at least from the commercials, and I'm sure that was on purpose. Because of, you know, because of Cameron and everything. And it's very much not. I don't think you're missing too much. Like, the water CGI is pretty great, and I wouldn't be surprised if it still holds up today. Michael Biehn playing a raging asshole is amusing, especially if you're familiar with him from... Well, he's kind of an asshole in Terminator, but he's very much like a big lovable puppy in Aliens, so if that's your image of him, it's a much different image. I'm just gonna make all the eyeballs. How about that? What if we just make all the eyeballs? Why am I holding on to this frickin' Empress card? I'm pretty sure, unless I'm remembering wrong, that like the Abyss is basically just a first contact story. So many eyeballs. So many puppies. We could still die, by the way. Way to go, eyeballs, for blocking these shots, though. I forget that Peeper's Eye actually does that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Isco, you gotta stop taking this damage. It is foolish. Nice. Are we gonna do this? This is such a mistake. I should not, but we will. Gonna fight Deli-chan. It's gonna suck. Oh, that's right, because it shows us every boss. It's a lot of bosses. Oh, for... You're really gonna give us Curse of the I can't see the fucking map. The cruelty. Oh my god. HP down? Really though? Really? What game? What did I fucking do to you? Oh, I'm gonna die. Well, this is a bit of a problem. I did not really consider the fact that I'm playing like trash. Well, maybe we'll get something amazing in one of the boss rooms. I kind of doubt it, but we could. Ooh! Do tell, what was this bizarre dream? Did it feature David Lynch and David Cronenberg both dancing the tango? But not with each other? I can't imagine David Cronenberg dancing the tango. I probably deserve that. For some reason I needed to go home to get some gloves, so I walked down a path from my old neighborhood. Continued. I'm surprised that Automod didn't catch you for the comp there. When a guy walks up to me, threatens me about something, and I end up comically pulling a gun, and the dream ends. Now, when you say comically pulling a gun, like, what is it? Is it like a giant cannon? And did you have it down your trousers? Because that would have been very comical. You call that a gun? Now this is a gun. I can't believe we got a curse if I can't see my damn map. I can't really describe it any other way. It was definitely a thing. Well, at the very least, it sounds like the dream was not unpleasant. I had to think for a second to make sure that that was like the phrasing that I wanted. Oh! Good job! Or good not job, I guess, would be more appropriate. I'm really glad to hear it. I hope that the next place that you get, if there is a next place, knows how to treat you right. Well, let me definitely rephrase that. I hope that the next place that you get, if you want to be in the next place, treats you right. What is... excuse me. Could we talk about this face? Is anybody else noticing that it looked like my face was made out of clay and somebody punched me right in the center of it? Dude was pretty freaky though. Whatever he said probably warranted whatever I did. He probably said that the 1988 remake of The Blob was not a masterpiece. And you were just defending the honor of one of the best movies ever made. Your face looks like it'll reveal a secret room if I use a blank. I feel like that's a joke that's got layers that I just don't get. But now I remember exactly what this reminds me of, and it's that kid from Preacher. And I hate everything about that. Next transitory service job I got my eyes on, my brother worked at it's a bakery and it's pretty chill. Okay. Maybe you'll be the head icer? And then you find out that in fact the bakery is a front for the mob and the head icer is actually a hitman? And you're like, but this is not what I signed up for. And they're like, but you are the icer. You are the icer now. That's not a bad card to have. Damn it! Oh, double damn it! Apparently I had a relative that ran a Taco Bell near my old place, and it got shut down and replaced with a Carl's Jr. That feels like a very lateral move. Now I'm gonna have to figure out where the fuck we were. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Curse of the Eye can't see anything. You can just fuck right off and die. I don't believe I've ever heard anybody say anything good about Carl's Jr. Now, Carl's Jr.'s dad, Senior, I've heard is an impeccable restaurant. Quill, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I am really glad that things are moving in a positive direction for you internally. I'm gonna ask you to water that tree, give it all the love and light that it needs. I don't know if trees, well, cherry trees blossom, so we can hope that this one's got blossoms on it. We are so fucking lost. I hate it. I could grow it to do anything. You could. Carl's Jr. is above average in New Zealand. What does your average look like? Like, I don't believe that Carl's Jr. is a total trash fire. I haven't heard anybody say anything that negative about it, but basically any American fast food is slightly good outside of America. I did miss the chance to have Taco Bells when I was in the US. Not when I was in the US, when I was in Osaka. But, like, it was expensive. Can you imagine Taco Bell being expensive? Like, the whole point of Taco Bell is that it's super cheap. I don't think so. I remember it was like a really big deal that it opened in Osaka.
Range down.
Oh, I hate that. I hate everything about that. If the average was Macca's... Yeah, if the average is Macca's, I mean... Do you have Jollibee beef? I have never seen one. The only time I feel like I've seen a Jollibee was when I was in the Philippines. The Gundam anime markets Jollibees. What the fuck? Oh no shit. I did not realize that it was originally Korean chain. Please just give me the boss, like the actual boss. Even if it kicks our ass, I just want to be done with this run. There is a Taco Bell in Tokyo. Well, will wonders never cease? There's a Taco Bell in the Tokyo Dome. Why though? Go ahead, produce all the poop that you want. They are my friends. The poop is here for me, not you. Do you have Edo there? The fast food chain, not the palace. I can't say I've ever heard of it. Oh my god, I need you to stop jumping. Please, I just want you to die. That's not asking so much. This boss, by the way, is just shit tier design. Interesting concept, absolutely awful design. I recently had Taco Bell. Why though? Surely there are better options where you are? Alright, I don't think that we're gonna lose this fight, but I should probably pay a little bit of attention to it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was me. That was me. I didn't do it on purpose, but I certainly did it. Oh, fuck. Did I not just say that I don't think we're gonna lose this fight, but I should pay attention to it? Fuck you, Deli-chan! Fuck you for making me a liar! Oh god, I hate it. I hate it so much. I keep on forgetting that these eyeballs are my friends. Not a lot of Mexican food places in Portugal. But even still, like, there must be better food. Edo Japan is Edo Japan is a Canadian thing. I bet it's Justin Trudeau's favorite restaurant. Thank God, what a run. Considering that we picked up Mom's knife on the second floor, that was oddly sloggy. I hope not, because it's my favorite. Huh. Alright. Now, I am going to take a bit of a break. I'm going to come back. I gotta ask Kronos and Hirunda an idea, advice for LBP when I come back. So if I don't ask that right off the jump, remind me, because I want to get your opinion on something. But let me take my break, and I will be back in just a couple. Alright, we are back. So, the thing I wanted to ask was, so, particularly Kronos and Hirona, because you kind of know how LBP3 works, roughly. Now, we know in the level that I'm building, and the thermo is getting, like, it's not maxed out, but we're definitely in that range of need to be concerned and need to be kind of putting a bow on things. And I'm getting a lot of like notes in places where it's like, this is too complicated, space things out more. So not the one where it's like, this might be hard to publish, there's too many bits and bobs, but I think like this area itself is too thermo intensive. So what I was thinking was, because we got like those gameplay sections, right? Like we got those internal gameplay sections, and they're pretty, like, as far as material shaping goes, they're kind of like elaborate, and there's generally like a fair amount of like, I'm not seeing the red exclamation points yet. I'm not seeing those, thankfully. I haven't had those come up once yet. But like, I was thinking, what if, because the way I've got it kind of set up now is, you've got an outdoor section, like a park section, and internal gameplay section, a park section, an internal gameplay section. I'm not seeing those. We're not getting those yet, I don't think. But I was wondering, like, what if in between those kind of internal gameplay sections, but bookending the park bits, what if I just had some pillar jump sections where there's like very light build as far as materials, nothing really more complex than bounce pads and like the kill floor? And do you think that that would help kind of take a little bit of the pressure off the thermo? Like, I do think I'm gonna have to cut out some of the material shaping that I've done, like some of the kind of accent bits, which I kind of hate, but I understand that might be necessary. But like, there's not like really a lot that I can cut without really cutting kind of deep into gameplay sections that are not, at the end of the day, all of that robust in and of themselves. Like, you think there's that short hallway where you fight, where the first time you encounter the book ghost, and that's like, it's just that, like, it's just that ghost. You've got the kind of the taller section where you got like 3 glow ghosts and some bounce pads. And then you've got some of those rising pillar sections, but I don't quite remember how your level progresses, but I remember there being a lot of aesthetic squares, yes. I have been doing that, and I actually got myself into a little bit of trouble doing that, because I defizzed like an entire wall, and I couldn't figure out why I kept on jumping through it. I could put up like if you wanted to take a look at it, and it's not something that I would like say that you have to, you know, this is absolutely if you feel like you've got the time and interest, but like I could put up a private video on YouTube tonight before I go to bed that you could take a look at before the stream tomorrow. But I'm just wondering, like, I would really like to, if possible, have one more fairly decent gameplay section to kind of pull everything together in a bow. And I still have to do like one last level introduction dealie. And then I could end the level, but I feel like if I end the level where it is now, that final gameplay section, it's a good section, but it's not, I don't really think is satisfying as a climax. It's like a good intro to the climax, but it's not the climax itself. It'd be helpful, so you want suggestions on how to squeeze some more content with as little compromise as possible. Well, like, I'm willing to compromise a fair amount if I can keep the feel of the level. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would rather something that is a little bit more sparse aesthetically, if it manages to still have that base concept to it. See, part of the problem is I've got the teleport system in there, and I can't really get. Okay, deep breath. Try the sentence again. I've got the teleport system in there, and I can't really get rid of it because for players that just want to like peep the levels and use it as like a level introduction hub, I kind of need to have the teleporters so they can avoid the gameplay. But because the teleporter's in there, I can't really easily do a like create destroy, emit destroy type of method, or I can't do things where it's like I know they'll never come back to this section again, so I can just kill all of it once they've passed, which is just the emit destroy without the emit part. Is basically the entire level has to exist. Because I know that every time I've tried to do dethermo and any form of teleportation, it's just been a mess. Although I am using a teleporter that doesn't have a teleporter in it. Melangard gave me the idea for it the other night, and he said it works really well in his levels, and it took some fiddling, but I got it to work in this one, and it seems to be working pretty well. It's too late to switch to a dethermo. Like, yeah. Honestly, I tried with dethermo, like not this level, but when I did the kanji school, and I spent so long trying to get dethermo to work for me, and eventually I just gave up and was like, fuck it, we're just gonna do emit destroy. Because the dethermo hated the logic. Like, it hated the logic so much. It broke my logic every single time. Like, conceptually, it works. Basically, dethermo is just culling. But the problem is that I found, the problem is like when you've got bits in the level that refer to other bits in the level, like logic that's going to be impacting something later in the level, there are technically dethermo tweakers that let you preserve that, and they work for shit. They were just trash. I know oh god, this is not worth it. I know other folks have gotten dethermo to work for them, but it never loved me. I wonder how much my tower defense would benefit from deep thermo. But I mean, like, your tower. How do you have your maps set up? Are they actually like in separate places in the create room? I probably ought to give it a second shot with a big sprawling stealth level. That might work. I kind of feel like D-Thermo works best if you've got like mostly, how do I want to say, like mostly segregated gameplay. If you don't have too much that's going to be like coming into play at the end. Enter hub select level, destroy hub spawn map. Interesting. I didn't realize that you were blowing up the whole hub. And then does the hub then respawns, I suppose, when you're when you've like completed the map? No, because after you finish the level just ends. Okay. That is also not what I expected. I don't know if I ever actually finished a map. I feel like, did I beat the boss, like, with a second to spare, or did I lose? Because since I don't have the raw footage anymore, I mean, I probably would have mentioned that in the episode, but you'll have to forgive me, I'm not going back to watch that episode anytime soon. I've had to go back and rewatch episodes to get a couple like screenshots for videos I've done, and it's not been enjoyable. The cool intro before every level is filler for the 1 second the game freezes to delete the hub. Huh. That's interesting. Oh shit. Cricket's bot. Why did I do that? Risco, why did you do that? Cricket's body is great. This run is going to be a banger. And mash. Oh shit. Fuck this boss. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I hate you so much. This boss is the worst. Oh, fuck me. Oh, god damn it! Damn it, I hate that boss! That... oh! How ugly! How ugly! Just rude! Rude and unkempt! Honestly, that boss is, no joke, like the worst boss in the game. Well, the worst non-secret boss in the game. It's really hard. HP is not particularly bad, but it's got really mobile bullet patterns. Oh, fuck me sideways. It's got really mobile bullet patterns, and they're really fast. That's basically like the worst boss we could have fought, because this character can only be hit twice. I'll be gapping. Need my sleepies for Friday. Hiruna, thank you so much for dropping by. It's lovely to have you here as always. I hope that you sleep very well. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. This run better be amazing to make up for the fact that they screwed us on the last one. I am salty? I am salty as hell. How could they do this to us? How could they be so rude? There's no bravery. There's no great deeds. Shit. Oh, God bless it. I can't believe they gave us Ludo. And Ludo's not even in chat. Alice, you're gonna have to tell Ludo that the game forced us to pick up Ludo. But it's not the cool Ludo that you hang out with. It's the shitty Ludo that is the item in Isaac. Oh, fuck me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I didn't throw that away. I swear. Okay, proptosis. Proptosis is good. Proptosis is not shitty Ludo. I feel kind of bad that Ludo's namesake item is such a trash tier item. Okay, screw you. I would say that I'm going home, but I already am here. Now we probably shouldn't be like right up in the enemy's grill. That's probably an error on our part. We'll still do it, but we probably shouldn't.
Ace of diamonds.
The backpack again? Yo, game. We just had the backpack. Are you in repeats? I do not want the backpack, I just want a lot of keys. I mean, the money's nice too, but keys are where it's at. Possibly with 2 turntables and a microphone. Brine pools are incredibly dense bodies of water collected in the seafloor. The salinity of brine pools is 8 to 3 times greater. No large animals can survive if they fall in. Wow. And that's like really appropriate because I think tomorrow's no, wait, no, not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, the archive episode is the Be Wary Brine. So yeah, apparently you should be wary of the brine. Oh fuck. Okay. We should also be wary of the poop. Okay, poop. I need you to die. Thank you. I hate all of this. I hate life. Life. Don't speak to me about life. What do you mean, life? I ain't got a life. Wow, that song is like so bad. I really, like, I need to get one of those neuralizers from Men in Black. Either the music video or the movie, and just erase that song from my memory, because it's not really something that I need. I'm looking at a diagram and it says 10 times more salinity, so I guess the appropriate answer for salinity is more than what you're thinking. Oh god, don't get yourself killed. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We got this. I mean, it's probably not something you'd want to drink. I doubt that you would just want to take a big guzzling sip. I suppose it might be good for keeping your piercings clean. Or for curing meat. Oh, fuck me. Give me something good. Don't be a douche. You are a douche. Give me something good. What is your problem, man? Why you gotta be like this? Oh my god, you are such an asshole. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? I love how we're getting like just absolute trash from these chests. That's really cool. I'm a big fan of that. I hope they didn't decide that proptosis was gonna be like our one good item for this run. That would make me very sad. They should give us babies. I would like babies. Hook me up with babies, please? I don't think it's a big ask. It's only the best item in the game. We're getting all this money, and I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. Not as good as real world money, but still, you know, money. But I kind of need other stuff, is the thing. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll take compass. And I think I will take the smelter. I wouldn't mind you fucking bastard. I would not mind smelting a perfection trinket. Now you're gonna give us the game. You are goofy. I love how they're like, oh, you're playing the Lost? You're playing that fragile character? Let's give you just like all the shitty bosses. How about that? Would you like that? Would you be cool with that? And be like, game, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like that's really where I'm at. Just give me 2 more coins. I would like a key. And by key, I mean I would like a battery. I was looking at a playthrough of my tower defense and I completely forgot about the completely unfamiliar final phase. Oh, the completely unfair final phase. I mean, it is kind of a lot. Oh, I would like that fly. Okay, so we're gonna suck down perfection. Cool. We're gonna re-roll these. Yeah, it's, I mean, cultural appropriation theater, but it is a good item. Doesn't the final boss like go on a completely out of the blue like self-destruct phase? Isn't there like a countdown? Final boss has 10 bars of 100, 10 HP bars of 100, and then there's a final phase where you have to finish it off in 10 seconds. Yeah. I remember that. I don't remember if I actually was able to kill it. I know I got it down to the 10-second phase. I think I remember panicking. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, I forgot to check the... I never remember to check the frickin' catcher. The time stop tower does stop the timer. Ooh. That's a good thing to know. Isn't there like one of the maps that you said can't be beaten? That there was like some completely unfair trick to it? I feel like I remember you saying that before. Oh, that's the first tower defense. Okay. Two of the 3 maps are literally impossible. Was that accidental? I'm sure it happens to the best of us. But it is pretty funny. Oh, we got Sagittarius. That's what we're doing. I couldn't figure out why shit was getting poisoned. The mindset back then was not how game, but instead game. I mean, you know, that's not unfair. And just the fact that, like, you were able to do a tower defense with a simple how game mindset, I mean, that's kind of laudable. Oh, fuck yeah, we'll take Brimstone. Oh, that was a mistake. I just realized how much of a mistake that was. Oops. We've got an item that kills our damage as our range decreases. And Brimstone is a giant beam attack, so it's probably not the best choice. Got double gold keys. Oh my god. I don't want to be yawning. How long did it take you to do tower defense? Oh, fudge! Hold on a second. Let me clear this room because I lost my shield. First one a couple of months, I imagine. The second probably a bit longer. That's pretty great turnaround.
I found pills.
Did you though? Did you find pills or did you find lint? I bet you found lint and thought it was pills. Happens to the best of us. And unless I'm misremembering, both tower defenses capped off my publishing in both 2 and 3. Unless demo technically counts. Yo, demo definitely counts. You published demo, it is a level that was published, and it's an amazing level. No joke, no blowing smoke up your butt. demo is fantastic, and you should be proud. I do not want Doctor's remote. It is garbage. Stop giving me garbage. I need you to give me good stuff. Game. This is trash, game. Do you understand that you are giving me trash? Why are you giving me trash? Why do you hate fun? Did mommy and daddy not love you enough as a child? What is your major malfunction? Did mommy and daddy not love you enough as a child? I mean, I guess they did fine. I'm sure they did the best they could. Vis-a-vis the whole love situation. Don't have to be a jerk. Oos! Claire, how you doing? I hope that life is being kind to you. If it's not, I will yell at it. I'll be like, oi, life. Why you gotta be fucking with Claire? That's not called for. Oh shit, stairway. Oh shit. One of the best items in the game. I guess I will. Will we fight Megastan? Probably not, because he's an asshole. But we could fight Megastan. That would be funny. Oh shit, we could use... We could fight the angels, get the key piece, and re-roll the key piece, possibly into something that's actually not garbage. Claire, I got a question. I know that you're like... I know that you're super busy, so this isn't like, why aren't you doing it, but more just... Are you interested in streaming again? Is that a thing that you want to do? Because I feel like I haven't seen... I feel like I haven't seen a, like a stream notification for you in like a long time. I will steal some money. Doobie 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 doo. we are just getting no luck with the item pickups. I don't know why the game's got to be like this. The game's like, well, I'm just gonna give you the best, one of the best items in the game, and then, you know, never gonna give you anything else. Game, you're being just rude. So much uncalled for rudeness. Fine, game, see if I care. I'm just gonna go and fight Mom. I'm gonna go and kill my mom. I shouldn't laugh, that's not funny. I mean, it is funny, but it's not also at the same time. Oh shit, I'll take that. Oh shit, that's trash. Oh shit, that's not trash. Glad that we solved that. Glad that we got that sorted out. Oh! Our little floating blood clot baby has a brimstone. You are my best friend. You are now my best friend in the world. How can you be so cool? What an absolute sweetums.
Isaac.
Mother. I was a teenage Muppet. I don't think I was a teenage Muppet. I was never made out of felt, so probably not. You know what? We'll do the light side path for our run tonight. Yo, this is trash though. Why you gotta be like that? Would you like to give me something? Oh baby? Because I would like to re-roll 3 items. This is wonderful. Oh, I would be very happy with all of these items. Yeah, we'll take Eden Soul. That could be fun. Oh. Excuse me? Oh, because I'm not Bethany. Why did I think that Eden Soul was gonna... Oh, because it's Alabaster Box. You're thinking of Alabaster Box, you goofy girl. Oh gosh, that was very foolish. We almost ate some real shit there. Nobody would have liked that. Now,
Luck down.
why though? You ain't gotta luck down me. You know, speaking of tower defense, Kronos, I think somebody asked me to play their Plants vs. Zombies level, and I completely forgot because I've got basically no interest in Plants vs. Zombies. But that's a tower defense, right? Kind of, not in the same sense as mine at least. Okay. Oh shit. These go. What do you want to throw this runaway? It's lane-based, though I struggle to come up with a better term. Huh.
Range down.
Oh no. Range down? When I have this infinite range barrage of death vomit coming directly out of my face, what will I ever do with myself? How will I survive in this cold, cruel world? If only I could shoot blood vomit directly from my face. There are so many assholes that I would just zap. Okay, this sucks. I guess we are stuck with Wavy Cap. Hate you. Now I should warn everybody, this could be very nausea-inducing. Oh yeah, I hate this. Oh my god. I I'm just gonna crawl into bed and pull the covers over my head and just die of shame. So I was using Wavy Cap because I am a silly bitch who thinks she's a lot better at this game than she actually is. And I got confused and walked into an enemy. Oh, I died. What Wavy Cap does is it gives you a really good tears bonus, but the downside is that it adds like wavy and hallucinogenic effects onto the screen, and if you use it enough times, eventually you can't see anything. I didn't use it that many times, but I did use it enough times to be confused. And I hate that. I hate everything about that. It's ugly. But maybe it's for the best. Because I think even if we had beaten this run, we would have not had time for a third run anyways, so yeah, no. I still hate it though. Just close your eyes. Honestly, I've seen video of people doing like high usage Wavy Cap runs, and you're better off just closing your eyes, because I don't usually have like a lot of issues with visual effects in games, but it makes me kind of want to throw up. It's a lot of like bright, swirling, contrasting colors. It's a real bad time. But yeah, fuck that one up. That sucks. And that might draw us to an early close for the evening, because we do not have enough time for a third run. Kronos, I will get you that video sometime within the next half an hour or so. Tomorrow will be LBP. That's exciting. Gonna try to get some serious work done on the level. But, shamefully, that pretty much does it for us here at This Go About. So, from me, Risco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.